from a zero trust journey is it is a journey. And it could take years to implement a complete zero trust architecture, whether you're following DoD, CIO, or whatever. But the key thing to really understand is, and you kept mentioning data. Data is the goal, the keys to the kingdom is protecting that. But before you can protect that, you need to understand and have visibility into what you have, assets, your users, and where's your data, which means I need to make sure that I inventory, classify it, so I understand what that data is. So understanding that is a key piece to a successful zero trust journey. Second is, it could be expensive, right? You don't want to buy a whole bunch of tools. You want to understand that it is an architecture and there's not one single product that will solve zero trust. So look at your tools. What tools do you have in your environment at each single pillar of that zero trust architecture to protect that data? Leverage those tools and understand where do those tools play well together? Where are the partnerships? Where is the ecosystem where you can leverage integrations? Because that's important. The other piece is really the continuous monitoring, which means threat management is an important key. You need to have your tools that will have the ability to detect and alert across multiple vectors. And then you bring in the cloud, right? You need to make sure you have those tools to detect a cloud-to-cloud connection or a cross-account issue with maybe an AWS account. That's the other part that's very important. And then third is evolve. It's a life cycle. You implement it, you monitor, you improve, you evolve. It's a loop. And we talked about AI, right? That's going to be a next big thing, right? It's not just using AI, but also protecting your own AI, large language models, and then evolve that, make it more of an adaptive type of user identity and authentication that's tied to risk. Where is that user logging in from? Does he usually normally log in during these hours? What assets is he trying to access? So being able to adapt is another key piece there.